friends, I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the differences between therapy and coaching. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so if you guys enjoy my content, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And if you are looking for coaching in your personal life, I am a life coach myself and I would absolutely love to help you reach your potentials, to achieve your goals, to just uncover greater fulfillment, abundance, and joy in your own life. So if you would like to work with me one-on-one, my email is always down below and you can reach out and I'll let you know which packages or programs I am currently offering. So today I want to speak to you about the difference between therapy and coaching. First, I want to talk to you guys about the stigmatism around mental health, which as much work as we have done as a society, we still need to keep working through that. We are all human beings and we all have feelings and we all go through different emotions, different events, different traumas in our lives. It is so important for us to be in tune with our mental health and to take strides and changes and be able to have that self-awareness that when we need help, we are not afraid to ask for it. When we need help, that there are places to go and that it doesn't feel so foreign or so negative or scary or fearful to go ask for help in these ways. So that's just something I want to talk about at the beginning of this video, that if you do feel like you need help or you feel like a hotline or something would be beneficial, just do it. You owe it to yourself and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone, we are all human. Like I said, we all feel and we all need help at some point or another in our lives. I am someone who receives coaching every single week and I absolutely love it, and I would not wish for life to be any different. Once I've gone coaching, I don't think I'll ever not have a coach. And that being said, in the past I have used therapy for many years to get through different scenarios in my own life. So I'm very much all about self-help and self-improvement, but also taking advantage of the services offered by other people. They can truly transform you if you let them. All right, so what is the difference between therapy and coaching? I feel like this is a big question. This is something I often get asked, and when people ask me what I do and I say life coach, they're like, oh, like a therapist. So no, I'm actually not like a therapist. The main difference between therapy and coaching, a very simplified answer to that, is that therapy is used for dysfunctionality and coaching is used for functionality. So what do I mean by that? If you are facing a challenge in your life that is causing you to be dysfunctional in any area, so let's say you are going through depression and you cannot get out of bed. You cannot go to your job. You're dysfunctional in certain areas of your life, which is completely understandable. And most of us, I've been there, go through depression in our lives or have been through depression in our lives. So if you are finding that there's something in your life that is bothering you, triggering you, blocking you to the extent that you have a dysfunctionality, getting out of bed, making food for yourself, showering, you are unable to move forward. You are unable to address, really? Really, that's what's happening right now, okay. You are unable to move forward from something. This could be an event from the past, it could be a traumatic experience, it could be a breakup, it could be something like that. If you feel the inability to move forward, that is when you would call on therapy. Coaching, on the other hand, is for when you are functional. You could be highly functional, but you are striving for greater potentials. You are looking for accountability in your goals and ambitions. You are looking for shifts in energy on a weekly basis to allow you to maintain the momentum and not get caught up in life's funks. So I personally, like I said, speak to my coach on a weekly basis. The topics that I speak to my coach about vary. Sometimes they're more surface level, like I'm having this issue with time management and scheduling, or something about YouTube, or it could be deeper. Like the session I just had today, I spoke about the fact that I felt like I'm pretty complete with my non-existent relationship with my mother now, and I just wanted to acknowledge myself for the hard work that I've done, and I wanted to brainstorm a little bit with my life coach how all of these lessons that I've learned about myself, I can then transfer into video form for you guys. So we brainstormed a little bit, we talked about my past a little bit, we acknowledged me for my growth and my transformation, and it just overall has me feeling at such a higher vibration, a higher energetic place than I was before. And with that being said, I want to turn it back to therapy for a minute. So I recently spoke to a friend and she said, you know, I keep going to therapy, but it just keeps reminding me of my past. And I feel like I'm done with my past. Like I don't want to talk about it anymore. And so when she mentioned this to me, I said, okay, that's a time when coaching would be perfect for you because you have, to an extent, acknowledged your past. You have healed it to what you need to heal it to move on. It's not causing you any dysfunctionality anymore. So she was pretty excited because once I opened up to her and told her a little bit more about coaching, she realized that's something that she could very much benefit now, because from being able to move on from her past, she has all this new energetic mind space. She has this new brain capacity where she once was revisiting the past. Now she has been able to take out the past, put it down, and know that she doesn't need to revisit it to the extent that she has before. She's ready to move and accelerate forward. So I hope that explains it to you guys, the differences between therapy and coaching. Like I said, simplified, it's a dysfunctionality versus a functionality. So if you have something in your life right now, I just want to go ahead and say this. If there's something in your life right now that you're unable to move past from, it's causing you, like I said, this clutter in your brain. Maybe you don't feel like you want to get out of bed in the morning because you feel so consumed by the past. That is a call for therapy. So if you're currently dealing with that, I definitely recommend you guys reach out to a therapist in your community, and I'll be sure to leave a type of hotline or resource down below for you as well. But if you are feeling like you maybe are coming out of therapy, like I just mentioned my friend, or you are someone who is functioning, highly functional, and you just want to achieve your own potentials, you want to expand your realm of possibilities, you want to feel motivated, inspired, you want to have accountability, all these types of things come from working with a life coach, and more specifically a core energy coach, someone who's gone through the IPEC program like myself. So this is someone who empowers you. They do not give you advice, they empower you to come to your own decisions, your own conclusions, and just live a life of pure potential and abundance. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. They always inspire new videos, and I'm just wishing you all the very best on your journey, wherever you are right now, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.